Hey GIGI girls, welcome to GIGI Teen Bible Talk, the podcast where we, two sisters,
Esther
and Steph, help you connect with the Bible and grow in your faith.
We're bringing you modernized Bible stories, real conversations, and practical wisdom, all rooted in God's Word.
We're here to make the Bible relatable, inspiring, and part of your everyday life.
So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive in, because faith is an adventure.
And you're invited. Hey girls, welcome to another Q&A.
So today's question was sent to us by a lovely lady. And the question is, what does it really mean to do things in God's strength? Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's see the first thing. So doing things in God's strength means that instead of trying to handle everything by ourselves, our feelings, our challenges, our decisions, we ask God to help us and we lean on Him. It's like when you're trying to carry a super heavy backpack and you're about to give up, but then someone offers to carry it for you. That's God's strength. He helps carry the load when you're weak or when we feel weak.
Now, the second part of that question is, how do I know when I'm trying to do things in my own strength? So that's a really great question to follow on. And there are some very interesting signs to look out for that I will tell you. So if you feel totally overwhelmed, but still refusing help, then that's a good indicator. If you're trying to control everything and getting frustrated when things don't go in your way, that's another. Also, feeling proud, like, no, I've got this. Even when you're tired or stressed, that's doing it in your own strength. And ignoring prayer or forgetting to ask God for help is another indication that we're doing it on our own and not leaving it to Him. So when you notice any of these, that's a really good clue that you're pushing alone instead of inviting God in.
Yeah, so I think another thing we can cover here is, how does it really look, or to be doing things in God's strength every day?
Yeah.
I think, something more practical.
Yeah.
So one of the things where that you can do practically, I don't know if that's a word.
Yeah, it is now.
But prayer. So, for example, before a big test, before a hard conversation or a tough day, ask God to be your strength. Praying to Him and asking, that is the first step.
Yeah, and exactly. And for example, if you do have like a test coming up, do your part, which is study for it. You can't just say, oh yeah, God's going to help me, and you do nothing. You say you go over the notes you're supposed to, and then you leave it to God.
Yes. Another thing is reading the Bible. That is so important, because His words, they give you power and they actually give you peace as well to keep going.
Yeah, that's true. I also think trust is another one. So like when you feel scared or unsure, choose to trust God's plan even if you don't feel strong.
And that's the hardest thing.
Very hard.
Because we want to be in control.
Oh, 100%.
And we want to manipulate.
Yes.
The other thing is asking for help.
Yes.
So it's okay to lean on friends, on family, and definitely on God, so that you don't feel alone.
I think sometimes God sends you people and then you're like, no, I've got it. But God's like, I'm sending you help.
Yes.
So be aware of that. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means that you're getting the help you need. Like, you need help, accept it. It doesn't make you a weak person.
No. The other thing we wanted to cover in this one was, what if you feel weak or you feel afraid when you're trying to rely on God? Because that's surrendering, and you kind of feel like, oh, but I'm letting go, and I don't feel like, you feel afraid and weak, not strong enough.
But that's so normal, girls. Like, even us, we're not the youngest people in the world, but no, like, and I do trust God. I know He wants the best for me, but it's still hard to let go. It doesn't mean you're failing. It just means that God's strength is perfect when we are weak. It says it in 2 Corinthians 12:9, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. So feeling weak doesn't mean God isn't with you. It means it's a chance for His power to show through your weakness, and it will show up.
That's true. So one of the things we want you girls to remember is that doing things in God's strength isn't about being perfect or never struggling.
Yeah.
It's about choosing to lean on Him every day in the little things and in the big things. Even the little things. Sometimes we say, oh, it's just a little thing.
Yeah.
In everything.
And I love to say, If it's important to you, then it's important to God, no matter how big or small it is. So when you're tired, worried, or jealous, even jealousy girls, invite God in. Let him carry your burdens and let his light shine through you.
That is so important. So we hope the question was answered, but please keep emailing us. Please keep sending in your questions because we love hearing from you.
And if for some reason you want more clarity, just email us back and say, actually, I didn't answer it what I wanted. I wanted more this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes. All right, girls. Till next time.
See you later, girls. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us on GIGI Teen Bible Talk.
And remember, you are Gigi, gorgeous in God's image. See you next time.